Cancer. What's up with you? I've been thinking about you, the whole world thinking about you. We need you, right? Welcome back to my channel. This is the home button. I'm sorry. I messed with the greeting. I'm trying to figure out my greeting now, y'all. But anyway, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to Miracle Channel, Miracle Baby, right? Homing into it as we here, and I'm getting ready to give you your November reading. How you gonna do it? What you gonna act like? Okay. So I'm here to pull your oracle first. You know how this go. Cancer, I didn't really get any downloads from you. The only thing I heard was emotions. Okay, it could be emotions by Destiny Child. If you're listening to that as well. I'm blowing up your mind. So there is some drunk texting going on during Scorpio season. But you know, a whole drunk got the whole truth, right? So your main thing is right now is Cancer, you must find forgiveness in the situation. You can't keep letting this situation harbor you. Or maybe somebody wants you to give them look, got him. Okay. So even with this hand right here, right? So there is a forgiveness that needs to be taking place in order for you to move on. Maybe listen, the forgiveness is not for them, it's the forgiveness is for you. You know what I'm saying? Forgiveness is for you, right? So at this time, you're learning forgiveness. No matter what it was, no matter how hard it was, Cancer said, I'm going to stick by him beside him no matter what. This is a Cancer that's going to stick beside them no matter what. Because when you got to, but for the other part of the other Cancer is just, you know what? I'm going to leave the situation where it's at and I'm just going to forgive you and I'm going to move on, right? Which takes a hard time to do, but eventually Cancers tend to do that. They will move on really a lot faster than anybody else. So you're listening. Okay, heavy emphasis on listening. Okay, so you're listening to your own intuition, or you could be listening to what this person got to say over this conversation. And honestly, I think, yeah, vision. The vision. You can't see outside of what they've done to you. You can't see outside of what has been placed. Now, however, you don't mind listening. So can't say I listen to you all day, but my mind made up. Okay. Heavy emphasis on Mary J. Blige. That could be your favorite singer as well. And listen, like I'm trying to tell you, at the end of the day, you know, you have to do things the way that you want them. Okay. And this is your life. You choose it. And I think Cancer, you're doing a damn good job. Okay. I do accept your forgiveness. Thank you. Right. Sometimes forgiveness be closure. Okay. And in this sense, it is a lot much more closure taking place. So, with that being said, you are now listening. Okay. Maybe you didn't listen to this person before. Okay, but this person is vice versa. So this is for the other side of Scorpio. Sorry, not you could be dealing with Scorpio, but the other side of a Cancer sign is, you know, you're starting to listen to what this person has to say to you. And sometimes Cancers, we don't like the realization, but it's here and it's taking place. You don't like it, get the fuck off my goddamn page. Sorry about that. I just had to. It was somebody I had to jump out there too. I had to. So it's somebody that you don't mind releasing that leash on. Okay, you like bringing that fire, don't you, Cancer? Don't you, Cancer? Don't you, Cancer? Especially when you and your emotions, especially when the world to feel the way you feel, and the whole world feels your Cancer. Okay, you could be traveling. I'm hearing you eat a lot of crab legs, or you eat a lot of crab. That is the number one sign that person is a Cancer. If they eat a lot of crab, I'm talking about crab every day. We doing a crab bowl. Oh yeah, that person has a lot of Cancer in their chart. Okay. And a lot of times I'm not saying that people want to destroy, but Cancer, sometimes people want to destroy your ego. You know how to actually move on, be in your emotions, but for some reason you be at a club the next day or you be just living life the next day and people looking at you like, damn, I thought you was kind of going through a breakup, going through shit. But they're like, nah, not me though. I don't stay there. So Cancer is learning how not to stay there. So, of course, you know how this go. I'm going to go ahead and pull your tarot. I pulled your oracle and I said forgiveness, listening, and vision. Those are your three oracles right now. So, Cancer, after a hard, long conversation that's going to take place in November, I do see that you are listening. But unfortunately, when you're listening, not unfortunately, but it's unfortunately for them, you've already made your mind up. Right? So, at this point, you're just listening for the fun of it. That's the truth. right? Like, I think that's the actual truth of the situation. So let's get into it. What is the recent past for the sign of Cancer for November 2021? What's up with you? Why you want to fall back from me? I knew it. So you're dealing with the Virgo. You could be dealing with the Virgo, but you're very much so, or if not, you're just in hermit mode. So you're relying on your own spiritual gifts. Someone could have been trying to project some type of spirituality on you, all right, or some type of religion on you, and you decide to say, you know what, I forgive you. I'm also saying that you're having to forgive your family. So if you're a person that's out here being a light working and doing what I guess isn't ideal to everybody else, I'm also seeing that you are reaping the benefits of that. Now, the thing about it is, I gotta make a fool out of you. So, gotta put you on gotta put those same people that disrespected you and put you on another level. They will make them, God will make them same people bow to you, right? And watch you be successful and be victorious. So that's their own problem. At the end of the day, I do see that somebody could be reaching out to you about the past. Okay, they could be telling you like their wrongs and they just want to make it right, right? Make it right within your own soul, Cancer. I do see that you are in hermit mode. You ain't listening. I see that you're listening to your higher power. Your higher power is saying, listen to your intuition. I said itching, witching. Someone is itching. Okay, if you're itching a lot, that witch did something to you. If you're itching and like your skin is starting to burst out into like whips and things like that, okay, maybe you need to get that ass whipped. Maybe you want that ass spanked. Okay, all right, let's keep it moving because I'm guiding. So what's the recent energies? Yeah, with the hermit mode though, I see that you didn't depend on your spiritual gifts. Like you working on you, I'm getting my money right. Okay, I held back from because you know what? I know there's something wrong. I may can't put my finger on it, but something's off, right? So you're gonna have to find forgiveness in a Virgo, Cancer, in order for you to kind of like move on. Now I hear that you're listening. Maybe you listen to what they had to say to you, okay? But did it change the way that you see the perspective? Like, did it change your perspective? No, it didn't. Right? So you're listening and all that, but at the end of the day, you know that this person brought this shit on their own with the strength card. And they went hard with it, hard in the paint. So you could be dealing with the Leo. All right. I'm also seeing that you have the spiritual guidance that you need. You're very spiritual right now. Shout out to my Pisces. I mean Cancers. Excuse me. Cancers are very spiritual right now. They're relying on their own intuition. Just to make sure that things are going the way that they want to. Now, Cancers don't want to see this, but Cancers can be controlling too. Right, but they're only controlling over their partners. So you're having to use your strength. Why is Cancer having to use their strength? That's the name last code. And what's coming towards Cancer with the vision card? A dream, a vision, a download. All right. Now, a lot of the thing about your life path, Cancer, it's not always about you. Sometimes you got to carry out the ancestors' work. Sometimes you have to carry out your children's work. Someone is visiting you, and it's angelic, meaning they are probably more so on the other realm. There is a job that you must complete. Now, if you keep wanting your spiritual team to be there for you, they don't mind. But, however, victorious. Okay. So with the vision card and 8 of Wands, so there's a vision that's coming in super fast. Now, this is a fast opportunity. You either take the bait or you don't. You don't take the bait, you lose the opportunity. However, this is a very good opportunity. So you might not want to give this up. At the end of the day, God give us free will, right? You also could be receiving some packages, okay? And packages in regards to your vision. So maybe you ordered something, okay, online. Maybe you ordered signs, yard signs for your business. Maybe you started promoting your YouTube channel, or maybe even your website. The thing about it is though, people are starting to go to your website because they support you that freaking much, Cancer. But when they get to your website, you don't have no products. You're not delegating on the operational level. This is not for all Pisces, obviously. This is for a small percentage. Okay, I'm hearing percentage. So someone is wanting their cut. Okay, someone intentions was to bring you on and now they want their cut. So there's going to be an argument here in November, and I do say an argument because at the end of the day I do feel like you're going to have to stand in your power, but this person does not know how to communicate. This argument is not with the lover. Like that would be so cliche and easy. No, I see that you're arguing with a top dog, possibly a boss. They're starting to see things for what it is. You could have been in his office with the hermit mode, telling him a lot of information about what's going on in the workplace. I'm not saying that that's going to backfire on you, because I see that you had to hold this in a long time. Cancer, you had to held a lot of information behind. You could have a boss that's a friend, right? And so now you're wanting to put the friend on to what this person is doing with the strength card. But you see this woman, you see those? Yes, those are angelic. Like, that's like a wisdom card. Okay, so this person definitely knows what's going on in and outside of this realm. What are you going to do about it, right? So that's what's being taking place now with the hermit mode. Someone is purposely not fucking with you. All guards are up. At the end of the day, I'll listen to you, but it actually doesn't make sense to me. So with that being said, Cancer said it doesn't make sense. So I don't know what to tell you, but it obviously, Cancers can feel, see. For sure they can feel, see. I don't know if they can smell like a Scorpio can, but they can feel and see. And so with the Hermit card, I'm seeing that you're having to go within. Find forgiveness within yourself, Hermit. Find forgiveness within yourself. There's a death card coming up. So there could most likely be a death pop in place. But I mean, also more, I'm not really hearing like a death. I'm hearing more so of a transformation. Okay, or maybe there's an abrupt ending to your lies and your bullshit. What's the Hermit mode? Let's get into it. I'm pulling my Blanco deck, the deck that y'all scared of for what? This, like, let me tell y'all something. I'm losing friends, and I wouldn't even consider them friends because actually I was ready for them to go. Right at this point in my life, Cancer, you are waiting for friends to leave you. You're not asking them to go, especially Gemini, air sign, Aries. I mean, not okay. Could be dealing with Aries, but Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra with the Hermit Mars. You're holding back. Okay, you're holding back all your talents. I feel like you've taught people enough, and now they still don't get it. So find forgiveness into their ignorance with the forgiveness card here. Find forgiveness into their ignorance. And someone is also forgiving you from your mistakes and how you probably possibly wired out. You wired out so bad that you had to go in hermit mode. You had to get away from the whole world. And not only there, but you're holding back. So maybe you're not sending a text back. Maybe this person isn't texting back. Let's figure out why they're not texting back soon. But present moment is strength. Okay, you're having to use your strength. Maybe you haven't used your strength to listen to this reading. Maybe you haven't used your strength for your family. There's huge sacrifice that is being taken place with the strength card. And with the Wheel of Fortune, luck is on your side. I'm also seeing the same cycle as well. So you could be repeating a cycle from your past life. But the Wheel of Fortune, the money going to come. All right. People going to fall off. They got to see you sitting on top of the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is this. They have to see you sitting on top of the throne. You see this person right here? He falling. Okay, it's like a fall from grace. Your success, your Wheel of Fortune is a fall from grace for somebody else. You can watch that movie on Netflix if you have never seen it, but it's called Fall from Grace. And with the vision card and swiftness, I'm hearing sweetness. Yeah, somebody don't want to give to you no more. Someone doesn't want to get to the situation no more. So they're gonna move really, really fast to get the fuck out of here. If not them, then you. All right. I'm also saying that if you're a feminine energy with Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands, you wait on your packages to come in. They'll be here by Friday. All right. Yep. Empress card popped out. Also, you could be having sleepless nights. Okay. As a single black woman, this woman right here in this spread, not all the time, obviously, there are different readings, but this energy in this card, she's a single mother. So, like, she actually works extremely hard. She's waiting for some product to come in. You could be waiting on some product to come in, Libra. All right. Could be waiting on some product to come in, and honestly, you have to keep the vision. I'm also seeing that you ordered it off AliExpress. Okay, if you ordered it off AliExpress, or if you ordered it off like a DGH gate or a DH gate, I'm not sure. It's got like a yellow sign. However, you're gonna have to you possibly have another you possibly will have to, like, I hope you have your operations already ready, because the way that the money gonna rain in and the way that everything's gonna happen, you're going to be set. See, the Empress is the biggest woman of the deck, okay? She embodies every queen in the deck. So you cannot hop on your throne to show them love sometimes. They didn't show you love. Well, I don't want to be that way. I don't want to. Okay, so then you keep getting ran over. Simple. I literally don't give a shit. Me personally, I don't care. So the Hermit card was I'm holding Four of Pentacles. So I'm holding on to something. Someone's holding on to a fucking lie. It's not real. They could be holding on to a child as well. Holding a child back from you. You could be reaching out to the child. Or you could have held a person from their dad or their mom. Now you're having to seek forgiveness because you got karma and your life fucked up. Because who told you to do that? You don't make the decision here. Forgiveness. All right, sudden wealth. Okay. When you fall back to yourself, you're going to receive some sudden wealth. You're going to receive some downloads. All right, that's going to bring you wealth. 777 is extremely important. You also could be going to like the fish tables or gambling spots by yourself with the Hermit card. Also, two people have possibly been telling you, that's a whole addiction. You need to let it go. But I do see that you're still holding on to it and you're holding back your power. So this is one of the instances where it's like, you may not understand and it's not meant for you to understand. Moving on. Strength card, listening, and Wheel of Fortune. It's just that simple. Someone has passed away, and it was because due to like what's crazy is they had psychic abilities, and because they couldn't go to a teacher or nobody taught them or they didn't find their way, their family basically is getting ready to put them in. So your family could be will be putting you in the institute. I'm just gonna keep it high. Now, with the listening card, the gift came out, which means I'm giving you literally a spiritual gift at this moment. All right. So now I can do bad all by yourself. Okay, you can do bad all by yourself, Libra. Oh, dealing with the Libra. So you could be leaving a Libra, but the Libra feel like they can do bad all by themselves. And honestly, from just looking at the cards, here, there was a lot of misunderstanding, miscommunication. Someone thought seeing you hurt was funny. It's not. They called you a demonic witch because you decide to dig into your your like magic world, which means like your job, your business. And so a lot of times they call them a witch. However, in this case, I also seen that you're receiving a gift. Heavy emphasis. I just yawned, so I'm sleepy. You could be missing out on work. Put one on 8 of Wands and the Empress. You could be missing out on work or you miss working. Heavy emphasis on boredom. Yeah, heavy emphasis on boredom with the high honor card just popped out. Empress, you are the high honor. People are looking up to you at this time. People are wanting to give you respect because you simply just have the gift. Okay, with the high honor. All right, all this right here, and it was like you be using them cards. You know what? I'm done with you, ignorant ass motherfuckers. That's what I am. Now, when I get to pop my shit, you ain't gonna like it. You know why? Because I'm gonna read you the field. Get off my page with that bullshit ass energy. I'm only here for the other ones that are with the shits. My cancers know what time it is. So every cancer getting ready to see through. You can cross watch if you want to. You won't win. You ain't gonna leave nothing but devastated and broken hearted. So step in this ring if you want to. Strength card with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a marathon. We're on a marathon, baby. All right, we gotta work for this. Distance horizons. Keep your vision. It's coming, but it ain't coming fast. So there's some things you're gonna have to do in order to build this platform, whatever this platform is. Okay. Something could be trying to trigger you to go back to work. You're not going back to work. I don't see you really going back to work. I see that you making things work in your favor. 8 of Wands. I'm sorry I'm rushing through them, but I kind of like talk a little bit too much. And the Empress. So also, too, main male, bitch. I'm thinking about you. You're in my mind, my thoughts. I love you. Also, someone's coming fast towards you telepathically. So it's gonna be very fast, and that's what's happening here. Okay, it could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or simply just a Virgo. Is what I'm seeing here for this read. With the vision is, you know your work, you know what you're supposed to do, but people, lovers sometimes or family members tend to hate on that. They want you doing good, but just not better than them. So always remember that, Cancer. They want you doing good, but just not better than them. And this is the case where it's like I fuck with you, I support you, but I really low key don't even fuck with you. All right. So with all being said, you could have been anywhere in the world, right, Cancer? But today, on this moment at 3 o'clock a.m., you decided to be here with me. I gave you nothing but real, and I gave you nothing but truth. Peace and blessings to you. Take care.